Hey everyone, we're doing another lesson in A Course in Miracles. Woo! I mean, thank you. I just want to thank you all for being thrilled. How you doing in the world? What's going on? Are you staying light? Do you feel lighter? For those of you that are doing the lessons, maybe you feel heavier. Who knows? But I wish you light. I wish you peace. I wish you happiness. I wish you joy. And while I hope if you're doing the lessons or you're not doing the lessons and you just found this video, I want to tell you that there's no sentiment that I or anyone in the world can give you that will make it all better. Ultimately, you hear something or someone says that you choose to use, to put into practice, to set your own mind free. I choose to set my mind free. So my lessons, the Course in Miracles lessons, I just go through because they helped me free my mind to live in a state of fearlessness more, to live in a state of trust more. And I'm on this journey with you. But I know that the only way that I can really actualize it into my being, to embody it, to live it, is to share this with you, in hopes that it brings you a little bit more ease and peace. So we're going through lessons in A Course in Miracles. We're on lesson 56, which is a review phase. Even if you're not doing the lessons in A Course in Miracles, I promise you that the ideas here, even if you just listen to this one day, it could help. Or you could go back and start the lessons. You could get the book A Course in Miracles. You could get the app from the Circle Atonement. It's like a purple block that has it's like A Course in Miracles, the Circle of Atonement, the COA version. I think it's a free app. It's the best app for A Course in Miracles out there because it has all the text, all the lessons, the manual for teacher. It's got it all. It's got clickable highlights that Robert Perry breaks down his kind of philosophical take on the text, where he's trying to make it easy in case you don't get it. It's a great app. But I love having the physical book. So we're on lesson 56. And the first lesson we're reviewing, right? We're reviewing 5 previous lessons. This is a review period. And Jeshua distilled the essence down to one paragraph. And you're asked to read all of these lessons once, meditate on one of these for 2 to 3 minutes, each one of these 5 once for 2 to 3 minutes throughout the day, and then read through all of them at one single time later in the evening. Lesson 26, my attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. What's another way to say that? My judgmental thoughts are attacking my unharmable nature. So my true nature is unharmable, no harm. But my attacking thoughts, my judging thoughts, are attacking my invulnerability. How can I know who I am when I see myself as under constant attack? How can I know who I really am when I see myself, the self I think I am, under constant judgment, blame, criticism, attack? Pain, illness, loss, age, and death seem to threaten me. All my hopes and wishes and plans seem to be at the mercy of a world I cannot control. Yet perfect security and complete fulfillment are my inheritance. I have tried to give my inheritance away in exchange for the world I see. But God has kept my inheritance safe for me. Here comes a siren. Can you hear it? Boo! Boo! Wee! All right. But God has kept my inheritance safe for me. My own real thoughts will teach me what it is. So again, it's asking us to realize that only my judgmental thoughts are constantly attacking the truth of what I am, my invulnerability, my pure one state. And so we're doing lessons in the beginning phase to move us closer to restoring our real thoughts. And our real thoughts will show us what the inheritance is. What's an inheritance? It's something that has been given and it's safely in trust. Like it's an inheritance. It's already there. It's been put there and it can't be taken away because it's already been given. Hey, here comes a police officer now. Boo! I guess we're really supposed to be paying attention to this lesson. So, my own real thoughts will show me the inheritance that was given. So now we're going to go to lesson 27 review. Above all else, I want to see. Remember, these are condensed versions from the full lesson. But for the purposes of these reviews, it says you don't need to go back because that's going into the past. You just stay with where you are. You've already done the lesson in its long form. Now you're doing it in its shorter form. So, lesson 27, above all else, I want to see. Recognizing that what I see reflects what I think I am. So again, we're reviewing a previous idea that was given us. So now that we recognize that what I see reflects what I think I am I a limitless soul or am I a body that's going to die? Recognizing that what I see reflects what I think I am, I realize that vision is my greatest need, meaning true sight. Right now, I'm just seeing all sorts of insanity. The world I see attests to the fearful nature of the self-image I have made. If I would remember who I am, it is essential that I let this image of myself go. As it is replaced by truth, vision will surely be given me. And with this vision, I will look upon the world and on myself with charity and with love. So the biggest point of that one is we're being asked to continually let go of who and what we think we are. Review of lesson 28. Above all else, I want to see things differently. So before it was above all else I want to see. Now it's above all else I want to see things differently. The world I see holds my fearful self-image in place and guarantees its continuance. The world I see holds my fearful self-image in place and guarantees its continuity. While I see the world as I see it now, truth cannot enter my awareness. So let me read that again. While I see the world, the news, everything happening, as I see it now, meaning I'm right about it, that's what's happening, and you can't tell me otherwise, truth cannot enter my awareness. It's like what we're right about is a shield from wisdom and truth. I would let the door, so let means spirit, the grace, nothing I do. I would let the door behind this world be opened for me that I may look past it to the world that reflects the love of God. This book is literally saying that while the dream of earth and the human experience might in fact be a dream, that everything here can represent the perfect love that we are if we want it to. That the entire world that we're living in can change if we start to change our mind about who we are. Because then everything will be an outward picturing of that identity. Everything will match that. Imagine if everyone on the planet knew that they were the Christ. They were the holy, one, unlimited, unharmable, perfect, expressive, creative force of love, peace, joy, and happiness with no limit on its creation. The review of lesson 29, God is in everything I see. God is in everything I see. God being the word for the one creative force that creates and still creates all life. Behind every image I have made, the truth remains unchanged. So let's say that I'm sitting in a state of perfect love. I mean untouchable love. And I decide to write a story from perfect love. And it's a story of butterflies and rainbows and flying horses and beautiful fish and an unendable ocean with calm waters and a peace, not a drop of, maybe just a subtle cool breeze only for cooling the face. And on the beach, everybody is dancing to a song that never ends. And there's a fire burning bright at night that never goes out. And we're toasting marshmallow. Everything that comes into that. So I'm making all these images up in my mind that stem from a foundation of perfect love. It wouldn't be like, oh, from perfect love. Ah, yes, there's a dragon who just burned a bunch of people alive. And oh, yeah, they just cut that guy's head off. And that wouldn't exist from love. So God is in everything I see. Behind every image I have made, the truth remains unchanged. Behind every veil I have drawn across the face of love, its light remains undimmed. And beyond all my insane wishes is my will united with the will of my Creator. God is still everywhere and in everything forever. And we who are a part of Him will yet look past all appearances. We who are part of it will yet look past all appearances and recognize the truth beyond them all. Beyond all appearances of people, places, and things, there is an essence and a spirit of perfect love, and I will to see only that. Even if I don't understand it at the moment, I will to experience the truth of this. The review of Lesson 30, God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. In my own mind, behind all my insane thoughts of separation and attack, judgment, is the knowledge that all is one forever. I have not lost the knowledge of who I am because I have forgotten it. I have not lost the knowledge of who I am because I have forgotten it for a second. It has been kept for me in the mind of God with a capital M, the unchanging mind of limitless creation, who has not left its thoughts. We are its thoughts. We, the limitless expressions of love in the one mind, its creation, one, with unlimited expressions, essences. It has been kept for me in the mind of God, who has not left its thoughts. It never left because it's one with us. And I, who am among them, am one with them and with it. Glory be to God. Glory be to life. God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. So one of those maybe was really strong for you, so you'll pick that one and just repeat the mantra throughout the day. Like, above all else I want to see, or God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. Otherwise, you just do each one once for 2 to 3 minutes where you just sit and you contemplate what it's saying. You contemplate the mantra. You contemplate the depth, what it means. So you read it really slowly and then just be with that for 2 to 3 minutes. And then remember, at the end of the day, you read through them all at once, all 5, to close your day officially. I hope you feel lighter. I hope you feel more at peace. That is the truth of your being. Comment, subscribe if you want, share it. Share it with others if you find value. Reach out to me at thelightenupmovement.com if you have questions or emails or need support. If you want me to do a topic on something or something like, hey, I need you to talk about this for a whole episode, let me know. I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm going to keep coming back and doing all 365 daily lessons Eventually, I might get back to going through the text and the chapters one by one, breaking them down simply. And eventually, we might do the manual for teachers. What does it mean to walk this path once you awaken? So stay well, stay light. See you on the next lesson. Be well.